Hi guys, and welcome back to where we left off in the previous episode. If you remember at the end we did this little time lapse with the sunrise, but sadly it rained for most of it. But you join me back again in the Volvo, and we are just between Hanover and Magdeburg in Germany. Today we're going to aim to get around the Wood area, maybe this or this toll road booth, sorry. So that's quite a long drive ahead of us, maybe about 400 to 500 mile. Then the next episode we should get into Russia, which would be quite cool. So not waste any time, get straight onto the road. Sat nav's gone off. Let's go. So, someone says to has just hit 20 subscribers, which is great, as that's 2 in 2 weeks, which is a great step for the channel if he lets me out. There we go. Slow down back to 50. There we go. Get in this lane. So thank you whoever subscribed. Just adjust my seat, sorry for the squeaky chair again. There we go. So that's just great. So I have got something planned for when we reach 25 subs, and that will be interesting next week. One of next week's videos, which will be me driving the Merc Actros and see how it's been over the last couple of weeks. So yeah. So today is the 8th of June, and at 6 PM today, as it's now 8:30 PM, or probably 9 PM now, the Apple event has just gone on, where they talked about iOS 9, the new operating system for the watch, and OS X, was it L something? Can't remember. It's a weird name that I don't really like. So yeah, loads of new features coming, including the new Apple Music app, which really like with Spotify really. Also on the new features of the maps and multitasking, which is quite cool. So that's coming. And then the Apple's next keynote, it will be the new iPhone, I guess. So that'll be the iPhone 6S, 6S Plus, and the iPhone 6C it's rumoured to be. So that's quite cool. And I've got to decide whether to upgrade or not. That'll be a big decision. A little wheat field there. So hopefully you enjoyed the little setup video on the farming sim side of things, as it did get a like in the first day it was up, so I was pleased with that. So then I'm going to aim to record that once a week until I get a headset for the PlayStation, and then maybe a bit more as it'll be easier to record. But it will have to be limited to under 15 minutes, as I said about the PlayStation SharePlay, due to file sizes, I believe, because that episode that I recorded, that was almost a gigabyte for 13 minutes, which is quite a lot. Then, because in theory you should be able to upload it to Facebook and then download it from Facebook into like an editing software, but when I was uploading it to Facebook, it wasn't letting me. Well, when it finished, it said cannot upload. So then I just clicked YouTube, put it on private, and then edited with YouTube Create or something, whatever it is on YouTube, the editor, and just assess it to public as soon as it was ready to go up. So it took a bit of effort to get it up, but not too bad. Would have preferred it loads to work on the PC, because then we could have had mods and loads of other cool features, but sadly it doesn't work. So looks like we're turning off here. Click it in. So hopefully you're enjoying like the full screen with none of the like. It's usually it used to be that, but now I've gone for a more free look, like simple, more realistic. So hopefully you prefer that. If you want to have all the info on, please do let me know, as I can just go like boom, back on. So we've just gone under 1,000 miles left of the journey. We should get here or should reach our destination in Russia at this time exactly tomorrow, so it's quite cool. Turn off again. I believe we're going around Berlin. Yeah. Let's go around the ring road around Berlin. A 10. So as soon as I started this this long haul episode, the recent episode of Sunday Night Trekking on Squirrel's channel emerged, and I found out that Brazil, Russia, Scandinavia DLC, and even Pro Mods and Going East, and Poland Rebuilding all work together in one map. So if we would have taken a job, let's say from Brazil, all the way from the bottom of the Brazil, we could have gone all the way to the other side of Russia, all the way up to Iceland. So like we start on a beach and end in like the mountains and snow, and that'd be awesome. So maybe we'll take another long haul episode in the very near future with those maps. So I'm planning that within the next couple of weeks, if you guys enjoyed this long haul. But as I'm keeping on the motorway for most of the time, it can be quite boring. This scenery with the standard SCS map isn't that entertaining. Better on a time lapse really, so that's why I really started the time lapse. But definitely driving from Brazil to Iceland floats my boat. So turning off again towards Poland. I think we may need a bit of break here. So let's put it in 12. Let's hard it up, punch gears, set the time up to 50. Feet completely off, and I'm not doing anything, so that's pretty cool. You can see the speed going up, fine. So earlier today, before I watched the Apple live stream, did some multiplayer as I do every day, and but just before I was doing a convoy with the person who I always go multiplayer with, this guy turned up as we was pulling out and said, just before we was choosing where to go, because we was in Uppsala in Sweden, and this guy asked, where are you going, can I drive with you? So I said, yeah, that's fine. We're going, I think in the end we decided to drive to Lublin in Poland. We're about halfway at the moment. And he said, yeah, it's fine, I've got a job in the town, so pretty cool. He jumped into our convoy. We drove down into Sweden, and as me and my friend went to go and have dinner, he just completely stopped there and waited for us, which I think was very nice. And then we carried on driving. And whilst I was waiting for my person I do multiplayer with to finish dinner, I talked to him for a bit, and he was actually from Uppsala in Sweden. And he spoke very good English, which is very cool, because that's where we started off. So, pretty cool. So, yeah. So, as I said, next week will be the review of the Mercedes Actros I've been driving. And so far, it's been a very nice truck. I think I've done 1,500 miles or so in it. So I've had it for just, in fact, a week now. I've had it, and I've went for the cream and wood lined interior to change it up for a bit. This is quite a weird wall. It's like glass plates. All the minis cut me up and turned in for fuel. Oh, I am drifting. Wow, look at this bridge. Let's go for a little outside view. In fact, let's go for a drive-by. It's very hard to drive like this. Yeah, so quite cool. Now we're leaving Germany into Poland. Slow down. Max speed 30. Oh, I love this such stretch road here. Let's go anywhere. Let's go. Whee! Through here. That's awesome. I love this little border. Let's go for the racing line through there. It's awesome. Back up to 50. And now we get greeted by a toll road. And a speed camera probably. Down to 40 kilometers an hour. It's 25, there we go. So we got no damage or speeding tickets yet, which I'm very surprised about. Touch wood again. So let's wipe the barrier. Started a toll, didn't have to pay. So I don't actually know if there's loads of toll roads like France and Poland. Come on Astra. Better start speeding up. Okay, please don't brake. Right, you should go now. National speed limit. So I can't wait until we get into Russia when the speed limits on dual carriageways and motorways is about 70 miles an hour for trucks, which is quite cool. So where are we on the map? So actually quite a way. Not quite sure how long I've been recording for. Probably should have started a timer. hot air balloon up there. It's awesome. So I'm still continuing to look for some chassis cut mods, yet to find some for the latest patch, just to improve all the trailers and stuff. And I might even get some of the traffic packs, because I've used them before. They're quite cool, because I know there's a Russian one which would be quite good for now. So I've also produced a timetable for this week, as I did last week. So I may start like putting a little photo of these in the video. So today, which is Monday, I am recording and editing this. Then this is being uploaded for Tuesday. But as I've had my as the router's been removed to my computer, and it's like a direct Ethernet cable into my computer, I'm getting something like almost 40 megabits a second, which is amazing. So I can upload about a half an hour video in about 50 minutes, which is quite cool. So I'll be up really late tonight, maybe about 10:30, as it is current time in real life is 9:04 PM. So about 10:30 is to be up. So Tuesday evening I am recording 2. So one of those and editing one. So the one I'll be editing is maybe like a truck review. Or it may even be, yeah, in fact it'll be another long haul, and then which will probably be the final part, because then I'd have to record test ride Thursday, which will be edited on Wednesday, then uploaded for Thursday. Thursday I am just recording and editing, no uploading on Thursday, apart from test ride Thursday obviously. So I haven't crashed yet, looking down. Friday, what did that speed limit just say? 50 still. Okay, better concentrate a bit. Don't want to run over any workers that aren't really there. Oh, toll booth. I'll carry on reading that in a second. Oh, there we go, retarder off. In fact, where are we? Still got quite a bit of a way to Woodge. I hope I'm pronouncing that right. I think that's how it's pronounced in one of Corrales' videos, so got it from there. So as I said, Thursday just recording and editing, and so on Friday night, let's concentrate getting through here, and this cattle truck. Oh, it's a bit laggy here. £43. Now the FPS goes back up. Okay, this could be accidents. No, he's letting me out. Come on. You'd move out the way for that. Just get back up to speed. Yes, so what was I saying? Friday night I will be searching for mods for Eurotruck. Oh, is that? Oh. Don't want to speeding ticket. Back up to 50. Oh my god. Am I? No, I thought I was in the wrong lane. Oh yeah. That was close. So I said searching for mods for Euro Truck, etc. Then I'll be uploading the video I recorded on and edited on Thursday. Saturday morning, I may or may not do a quick recording. Then on the Saturday night, I will be recording and editing, and then uploading uploading the video that I recorded in the morning. Let's slow down. Yeah, uploaded the video that I recorded on Saturday morning for Sunday morning, and then the video I recorded on Saturday evening I will uploading for next or the following Monday, or maybe Sunday night. I'm not decided yet. So that's basically the plan for this week, and that goes under my monitor so I don't lose it. Why is it 43 limit? There we go. So I've got a quick update with computer stuff. So as I said, I've got the router plugged into my computer now, so I've got really good signal. I have got also purchased Seagate 3TB external hard drive, so I can put all my YouTube stuff on there and all photography stuff, because I do like a bit of photography, videography. So that's all going to go on there, so don't clog up my hard drive that I have already. So that hard drive's been plugged into the wall, then USB 3 to the computer. So that's pretty cool. Oh look, a stock Volvo. So you can see the rear lights different. Mine are more halogen. Here's a LED. Let's try not to have an accident as we are trying to go for a 100% clean run. Yeah, so we got the different grill things, lights at the top, and the halogen lights, so you can see a different to LEDs. Quite cool. So I've just thought about, in the episode I record tomorrow of the long haul will definitely be longer, maybe 40 or even 50 minutes. Oh, it's a helicopter. Because as of me recording Test Drive Thursday, unless you want to feature this truck on Test Drive Thursday and do like a joint long haul and Test Drive Thursday thing. But the main plan is to do Test Drive Thursday and long haul separate, so looking for a longer episode. Hopefully you don't mind that. Just have a quick look on the map. So the next toll booth we hit, we're probably going to pull over. Hopefully that recording is long enough. I think it's about 25 minutes so far. So it's keeping to our original boundary. So we've done, first episode was 25 minutes, second 30, and this one should be around 30, so not too bad. He's picking logs up and moving them, and then moving them back for some reason. Ta-da! So as you can see, we've used just over a quarter of a tank, and we've done 800 miles, which is amazing. I'd like to see what we're averaging. So we've still got pretty much 2,000 miles left. It's averaging 45 litres every 100 mile, which is very good for a truck. best ever I've got out of truck, because I think my Mercedes with all my speedy getaways and multiplayer is doing around 80 litres every 100 mile, which is not very good at all. But I have only had to refuel it once, and it's done about 1,500 miles now, so it's doing alright, not too bad. Sunflowers. So I've finally had something to talk about in this episode, finally, unlike the last episode. So the few people that do watch this, if you've got any questions, as I said in the previous, please do write them down below for me to talk about, as I do read all the comments and do try to give you a shout out if you do talk. Well, that fence is weird. What? Is that meant to be like that? I'm not sure. Okay, let's do a drive-by. Let's finish off with... There's a combine harvester there. This, I'm not sure what this is. Oh, so we've reached our destination, and we've reached the toll booth that we aimed for. Speed cameras 43. Check that's the right speed yet. Don't want to get hit by that. And down to 25. Seems like there was a bit of a queue. Come on, logging truck, I'm not stopping. £63. Was the other one 46? So that's 110. Really expensive. So there we have it. It looks like the Vario truck that we followed in the toll booth. Just quite cool. Driver Lucas 9000. So thank you for watching that episode. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If you did, please press the like, as it helps me out in the viewers rating, and why not subscribe for more parts of the long haul and more videos like it. So thanks for watching, and goodbye. Which one's the button? Is it that one? No.